Okay, so I'm going to show you how to do Shards solo, but we run it as a duo, just to make it faster, because, yeah, I'm very unlucky, and I can't seem to get a headshot. So, yep, you just run down here. Uh, there's no specific weapon set that you need. Same as the Shards speed clear, really. Just keep running, really. Um, being drunk does help in case a wizard catches you with shock. Because obviously it's shock after shock, and that inflicts quite a lot of damage onto your health, and by that time the warriors have caught you up. So do be sure you are a bit drunk. Run around here just to drop the aggro. Tantor then runs off to get the door, so I can show you how to do this bit solo. So what you want to do is, you don't need a longbow for most of the pulls, but sometimes you do. So be sure you do have one. Pull the brigand out. Empathy, wastrel, sniper. You don't need a summon, but I do like one to make it a bit faster. I fail and use finish him too early. So I make sure I've got the ghastly summon. If you stand in between the cursed and the ghastly, cursed won't attack ghastly, which is nice. So yeah, as you can see, the cursed dies pretty fast, and then what you want to do is run to the door. After he goes down, grab the key, run to the door. I'm going to start showing you the way to run, but I don't make it before Tantor gets all the way. So if you need to find out the rest of the route to the door, if you're not familiar with Shards, you will need to take a look on the wiki and just have a look at the map. So level 2. Now level 2 is possibly the hardest if you're doing this commercially, unless you get the team to do it for you. So yeah, what you do is you pop the BU and your beacons, and what you've got to do is you've got to snipe the cleric or priest and then finish him. So you've got to get a headshot, and then you've got to use finish him without shadow form on. Then once you've got the cleric, you need to take the illusionist. Then once you've got the illusionists, you need to take the necro. And then after that, you don't need to do the sniper anymore. You can wastrels and empathy, the warriors and the cursed. Yeah, you shouldn't be using shadow form. Like I have it on at the moment, just so I can distract the group for Tantor to make a run in. And I had it on to protect myself just there. But yeah, you shouldn't be using shadow form. You just want to be running in, sniping, running out. I would be doing this solo, but last time I tried, I could not get a headshot for about 30 minutes, and it was agonizing. So we're doing this together just to make it a bit quicker. Now, a method I like is looking backwards, so that as soon as your sniper goes down, you can turn around and hit R or W and run the other way. So you take the least amount of damage as you possibly can. Obviously, once the cleric or priest is down, there's no healing power, so even if you don't get a headshot, once the priest and clerics are down, it's not too much of a problem. Okay. So now I think I've just got the necro to take down. Unfortunately, the necromancer bleeds, so he doesn't take too much killing, because he will bleed out to degen himself. So 3 snipers and I finish him, or 2 snipers and a headshot will do that. Then what you want to do is shadow form yourself up, make sure you're drunk, run in, wastrels and empathy on one of the guys. I do a finish him fail again. And then you would use finish him now, obviously, just to kill him. And then you do the same for the other one, and then you kill the brigand, similar to how you would do in level 1. I do a bit of fail and die, but it's okay. It doesn't detract from the video, it just makes me look like a noob. So yeah, he dies, that's all good. Then I die again, because I'm a noob. And then Tantor will kill the cursed, as you can see. So same method as before. Don't have to use a summon, but they do help. Just as a damage sink, really, more than anything else. I clicked on Tantor just to show you sort of what skills he was using. He's got the same bar as I have, so. Okay, so what you do is you grab your torch, pretend you're the AP from Shards Speed Clear. Obviously, unfortunately, without the AP bill. Light it, and then run around and light all of these. Now, unfortunately, I do make a bit of a noob mistake, and don't recast Shadow Form on myself, because I sort of made the judgment, oh, it'll be okay, it won't be that bad a spawn, and it ended up that the spawn was actually right on top of me. So I tried to catch Shadow Form, but I'm not fast enough, and I get wiped out. So I just switch over to Tantor. And what you're trying to do is you're trying to focus on just one of the melee. So you wastrels and empathy it down. It might run off, so just keep wastrolling it. And then finish him when appropriate. And then focus on another one. And then when the casters come near, you can wastrel the casters. And you'll spike the casters and all the melee at the same time, which is helpful. I think Tantor does wipe in a second. He runs out of health because the enchanted axes can strip your Dark Escape with a wild blow. So that is really quite unhelpful, if I'm going to tell the truth. So yeah, anyway. It just takes some practice, but alone you can do it. I mean, if you're running a team, I'm sure they'll be happy to help, just because it makes their run that bit faster. So yeah, Tantor dies eventually, but it's okay. So we just finish off the rest of the targets. So obviously, I mean, neither of us have been to Shards solo, really. I mean, more than once or twice, so we're quite inexperienced with it. So yeah, the dying was really expected on our part. I just wanted to get the video out here to you guys. So yeah, Tantor goes to the door again, which is not very far from the gate. I go back to grab the torch. So you just run past here. Once you're pretty much in this room, you don't worry too much about your shadow form until the torches are relit. So what you want to do is light your torch on this, pretending you're the AP again, and run across to light these torches. Now, my spawn is particularly bad again, and I aggro everything to get round to the. I just don't have a choice because they're spread out across the whole room, so I have to aggro everything to get past. So I leg of it, and summon Ghastly and kill him. Now we end up body blocking him here, which is quite good. In this corner, same way as you killed him on level 1, really. And then Tantor doors. Okay, so that's level 1 and 2. Now for level 3, what I like to do is try and jump the team and then just get the team to open the door and kill Fendi.